Hi, Super Train Station H here, and today we've got a couple of MREs here. MREs are, if you don't know, are meals ready to eat, and these are what they eat on the field in the armed forces. My friend in the Marine Corps, who's training to be an aircraft mechanic, came back to town recently and he brought back a couple of these. And these are both vegetarian MREs, and I happen to be a vegetarian. That's very considerate of him. Now, this one is vegetable manicotti and this one's cheese tortellini. I think there are 20-something different types. And these are both dishes that would typically be vegetarian anyway, so it's not like they're filled with tofu or anything like that. And so I've been interested in trying these out for a while. And so let's open up the cheese tortellini here and see what's inside and see how it tastes. So obviously the first thing to do is to open up the package. This is a really thick plastic envelope. It's probably waterproof. If I dunk this in a bathtub, I doubt any water would get inside. That was easier than I expected to open. Now let's see what's in here. Ooh. Okay. This is the main course. This is cheese tortellini and tomato sauce. I've got sliced apples. I guess that's a dessert thing. And there's says stuff in here about the nutrition of the MRE. Nutrient levels in the MRE are based on the recommended dietary allowances, daily values, which are adapted to meet operational requirements. Fortification maximizes the nutrition of the ration by adding or increasing minerals. The table below shows the MRE components. I guess it just shows what different ingredients are in each, or in vitamins are in each of them. A packet of peanut butter. Let's see, pumpkin pound cake. It's appropriate, this is October after all. Crackers. A flameless ration heater. I'm probably going to end up blowing myself up trying to use that. A little brown spork. Toffee with walnuts. That should be tasty. Oh, and this is the... I guess this is to make a hot beverage bag. I guess that's to make your drink with. Here's a little packet with some stuff in it. Looks kind of like what you'd expect to get maybe on an airplane. Let's see what's in here. Lighthouse SFC, a little brown packet. Oh, this is toilet paper. You'd need that. That's useful. Moist towelette, like at a KFC. Seasoned salt, regular salt, which I think is, I guess that would be really important to have. These matches are designed especially for damp climates, but they will not light when wet or after long exposure to very damp air. Those I'll probably put in my glove compartment. Spiced cider for instant apple flavored drink mix. You know, I was hoping I'd get one of those little Tabasco sauce bottles. Those things are awesome. Yeah, I never actually had one of these before. So this is my first time opening one. And chewing gum. So now that I've got all the stuff that comes in it. What's in this? Oh yeah, that's the sliced apples. Now that I've got all this out, I'm going to take a... Let's see what's in the ration heater. Nothing else in there. This is the instructions that I'm going to read like a dozen times so I don't kill myself making this. Do not overfill. Yes, and I've heard much about this. The instructions literally say to put it against a rock or something. With a little diagram with a rock labeled a rock or something. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to read this and get some water, which I don't have handy, and try to heat this MRE here. Let's see what's actually in the box. Huh. packaged pretty good. Cheese tortellini. Doesn't say when it was made. These keep for years if you didn't know. These, I think these were packed maybe like 2005 or something like that. But that's what they were made for, so it doesn't bother me a bit. So, and I didn't eat yet since it's about 2:30 now. I haven't eaten since about 3 o'clock yesterday, so I'd actually be hungry for this because I want to see how filling this actually is, so I'd actually be hungry. So I really can't wait to make this, and so I'm going to go ahead and get some water and heat up the main course here. So I've got my water ready, and I've read the instructions here and I've to write an essay on it. And it says it involves hydrogen, so I ventilated the area really well. And it doesn't say, it doesn't flat out say not to do it inside, so I'm going to make it right here. Now, I'm supposed to, alright, I gotta tear the top off of this. Alright, nice perforated edge there. Looks like there's iron filings in there. I don't really know what sort of chemical reaction is being used. And I'm supposed to put that in there. No, okay. It's supposed, the little pad thing is supposed to be under it, which makes sense. Almost messed up there. Now I fold the heater bag envelope on top of the MRE, and I stuff this into the box it came in. Now, see water from escaping. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to fill this with water. Now there are two little lines I'm supposed to keep this between. So if this explodes, I'm going to become a legend of the internet. Alright. Alright, I didn't mean for it to... It overfilled a bit. Now I've got to... It's steaming already. There's smoke, I guess. I hope that's not smoke, because that means it's on fire. I guess that's steam and hydrogen. And I put this here. I'm supposed to wait 10 minutes. Whew. Really smell that. I was going to use my WarioWare kitchen timer, but I forgot to have that ready. Come on. Ooh, it's really cooking. So, tour room, set this for 10, and make that 9 minutes since it's been in there for a while. And I'll be back in 10 minutes. And my stomach's really growling right now because, you know, really, there are a few of these. Most of them I don't think are vegetarian, but these two are. And honestly, if I was in a survival situation where I'd be relying on this to eat, I really wouldn't mind if these weren't vegetarian, because you don't really eat these. Well, I guess some people do. You don't really eat these because you want to. It's because, you know, you need to eat, and it's eat or die. So I'd definitely eat these, even if in a survival situation, even if they weren't vegetarian. But it's nice of them to make vegetarian options. So I'm going to use my editing feature to edit most of the time out of here, and I'm not going to stand directly next to it because it kind of smells, and even with the room ventilated well, standing right next to a source of hydrogen probably isn't that great of an idea. So I'll see you in a minute.